One day, Jone was called to the Toon World Courthouse to deal with another Toon problem. Another day, another case. Jone took his place as judge and sat in the front of the room. Okay, all rise. The jury all rose. Okay, what do we got this time? Scooby Doo versus Mindy Kaling. Scooby is suing her and the people at HBO Max for making a Scooby series without him. Okay, let it begin. Jone banged his gavel, then Scooby with Shaggy came out, and with them was a man in a suit and bird wings, while Mindy Kaling and an exec at HBO came behind them. You routers! Yeah, as soon as this is all over, every cartoon will be begging for their homes back. Okay, court now in session. Now before we get started, Mr. Doo, I'd like to know, is this your lawyer? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, this is Harvey Birdman. He's helped us out before in the past. Is that so? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be helping Mr. Doo and Mr. Rogers with this case. Well, okay then. So, Miss Kaling, would you and, Adams, Mr. Adams, Your Honor? Right. Miss Kaling, would you and Mr. Adams explain your side of everything? Yes. So, as a lot of people know, I'm the mind behind the first adult Scooby Doo series, Velma, which features my version of the characters, Velma and the rest of the Scooby Gang. All the Scooby Gang except one, that is me. Yeah, they made a terrible TV show all about Velma without Scooby, who's been the star of the show for years now, and it sucks. No, it doesn't. It got a ton of views when we dropped the first 2 episodes, and because of that, we're making season 2. Okay? Does it have Scooby in it? No. Well, you know people just watched it just to hate on it. That can't be true. It is. Like, have you seen the reviews online? Like, open your eyes, man. Your show sucks. Even our friends say it's bad. In fact, Your Honor, we like to have our friends give their statement on the matter. Well, okay then, let's get them up here. The first to be called to the stand was Velma Dinkley. Miss Dinkley, do you have anything to say on this matter and about this new version of you? On a projector showed the new Velma. Well, she's got my look down, but it would have been better if Mindy didn't make me act like a hypocrite. But I will say my skin looks good. And what do you have to say about this new series starring you? Absolutely terrible. I mean, have you guys watched an episode? It's complete trash. And the fact they're giving it a season 2? Mindy, have you even seen me in action? I'm not a jerk to my friends. Okay, moving on. Next up on the stand was Fred Jones. Look what they've done to me. I am not a mama's boy. I can cut my own meat and dress myself. And the fact they joke about me having a small, you know what? This isn't me. I'm not a racist blonde-haired rich boy who hasn't gone through puberty yet. What were you thinking, Mindy? I was just trying something different. Well, it's not working. You should just go back to acting. You're no writer. And Mr. Adams, you and everyone else at HBO Max are dumb for greenlighting this show. Is it really that bad? Moving on. Last to be called to the stand was Daphne Blake. Miss Blake, what would you say about this new version about yourself? Well, she's pretty, but the fact that she sells drugs is so not me. And just because I'm pretty doesn't mean I'm a stereotypical mean girl. I've always been so nice to my friends. And let me guess, you hate that I made you and Velma kiss. Well, it is pretty weird. I mean, not that I have anything against 2 girls kissing. It's just I don't see Velma that way. But I will say this, the fact Fred's a mama's boy and has a small, well, you know. Right, thank you, Miss Blake. Okay, so from what we know, the whole Scooby Gang hates the new Velma series. Yeah, and that's not all. HBO and Netflix are trash right now. Yeah, rash. Wait, is this about, yeah. Suddenly, the doors burst open and a bunch of cartoons from Netflix and HBO came in. There they are! Get them! The Toon started to beat up Mr. Adams while Mindy got out of the way. Order! Order in the court! That's what you and Netflix get for canceling good shows and giving a home to bad ones. Yeah! Okay, order! Okay, I think the only solution for this is, well, HBO and Netflix should look into what they're doing, and if they don't, then they will be sued for $1 million. So, Mr. Adams, I'm sorry, but you and HBO, along with Netflix, are guilty for making tons and tons of Toons homeless, so this case is closed. Wait, what about Shaggy and Scooby? You are innocent for all of this stuff. Case closed.